Hi everybody, welcome to a new gaming series that I'm going to be doing here. We're going to be playing Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. And I always love seeing the pit droids there. That makes me think of another Star Wars game I used to play on my PC. I think it was simply just called Star Wars Pit Droids, but it was a puzzle game. Now, we are doing the tournament. I only have like 6 characters to choose from. You got Anakin, Abe, Endocott. I like his pod racer. It looks really cool. It's like a combination of Dud, Bolt, and Sebulba's. Dud's is pretty cool too. I like the way the front end looks. For some reason, because of the angle, it kind of reminds me of a slice of cake. Gazgano, love the green on his racer. Elan Mach. And Odie Mandro. He's actually one of my favorites. I love hearing him scream when he crashes into stuff. But just for the sake of nostalgia, I'm going for Anakin. I always enjoyed racing his pod when I played this game as a child. Alright, so we only have amateur, semi-pro, and the galactic pod racing circuit. We might be able to unlock more as we progress, but we'll start here because it's the first one that it's offered to us. And we're at the Bunta training course. We'll do this and 2 other races for a total of 3 races. As you can already see, I've set a 3-lap record and the best lap. I've been having some fun and free play. But now, I actually want to unlock some more racers and more tracks, so let's do this.
Welcome to Tatooine, pod race fans. Our glorious host, Jabba the Hutt, has moved into the arena.
Yabo de Jabba the Hutt.
The current record holders for this track is Anakin Skywalker.
Man, that brings back a lot of nostalgia. Before I did that, it was Sebulba, but he's still the track favorite. As in the words of Watto, he always wins. And I am so happy to play this game again. I mean, I said earlier that I've already done free play prior to recording this, but just doing the tournament again is like a lot of fun. Be able to unlock more characters. I never even unlocked Sebulba, even when I had this game on PC, so I'm hoping I can accomplish that. For fun, I also enjoyed crashing into the rocks. You gotta be careful though, you don't want to go for the big rocks. I mean, you might be able to survive some of them, but you don't want to risk ruining your pod. I'm a little surprised we didn't deal with any of those Tusken Raiders. Then again, this is an E-rated game. I guess they wanted to try and keep it simple and not involve any shooting. I probably could have gone a little longer, but I was going to have to slow down anyway. I'm already far ahead. That's the thing with this amateur series. It's going to be very easy to beat the AI in these races. We'll progress to more challenging races later on. I don't even know if I can change characters, but it'll be pretty cool to do some upgrades. I like too, when you buy upgrades for Anakin, you see him at a counter with Qui-Gon, and I think R2's also with him. One other thing I gotta find out, I have to see if that speedometer on the bottom right corner is in miles per hour or kilometers per hour. I'd like to say it's miles per hour, because that's a common thing here we do in the United States. I guess it also depends on what country you buy this in. A lot of European countries like to use the metric system. Some Americans like to use metric system as well, but I prefer imperial. Oh, we got another record there, 55 seconds.
It's a new lap record!
Beautiful. This part's beautiful too. If you never heard Watto singing that song before, you've missed out on a really wonderful childhood. Alright, so we got first there. Next is the Mongaza Speedway. This is race 2 out of 3. You see there, I still set the fastest lap time, but that was with a different character. That was with Dud Bolt. When I'm not playing Anakin, Dud's another character I like to play as. I don't know why it takes so long for them to announce the guy that has the fastest lap time. When I used to play this on PC, it was done a lot quicker. They'd go like, the current record holder for this track is Dud Bolt. Here, for some reason, they take much longer. There's like a bigger gap. The current record for this track holder is Dud Bolt. Alright, so we didn't get the lap record this time, but that's not kind of why we're here, you know, we just focus on winning and that's good enough. When I set the lap time with Dud on this track, I simply just did a lap attack. I wasn't doing a race. Final lap. This time we got a 25-second time. I actually thought I was going to hit the wall that time. But now, I'm going to stay silent just so you can enjoy Watto's song in its entirety. Oh, I didn't realize I got a new pod, but that looks pretty cool. I know this guy. So like I said, I wanted to be quiet so you could hear the entirety of Watto's song that he was just singing there. But I remember that guy. I like how he has the circle, you know, like he sits in the donut. That's Teemto. I see him down there. Teemto Pagalis. Can we switch pods as we do the tournament? I want to see if we can. I don't think we can, but... Oh, we can. All right. Yeah, let's go for Teemto. I mean, we unlocked him for a reason, so why not? Seems like a pretty cool guy. I really want to buy some pit droids, but we'll do that in the next episode. We'll just do the race here, and then we'll call it a day.
Welcome, pod racing fans, to Ando Preem, home of the benevolent Andobi Bindu monks. Your host, the wisest of the wise, Ten Abu Donba.
Why is the announcer so quiet this time? I don't know why he was so quiet, but I do know one thing I enjoy doing. Smashing the podium. Now I gotta keep my eyes open because I know there's a shortcut nearby that we can use. Whoops. Okay, we missed it. Oh well. At least we're still close to the lead. Gotta pass this guy, and we're back in first. Oh, the back of his seat thing changes too. It's like the rear of an airplane. I didn't notice that. It's pretty cool. Going through the waterfall like that's always a lot of fun too. Whoop, whoop. For some reason, this always made me think of Bambi just sliding around the ice. Watch what I can do! I thought I'd be able to knock down one of those flags, but I guess you can't. Oh well. Alright, let's not do that before we explode. Oh yeah, there's more shortcuts here. I forgot about that. I was having so much fun using my boost. I wasn't 100% paying attention to the track. Not like we need it anyway. That's the beautiful thing about going through the podium like that. You don't have to worry about crashing. It just makes you go up that ramp. I mean, it's not even a ramp, but it's close enough. All right, let's see if we can get the shortcut this time. There we go. Please do not take me off. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to make it, but we did. Now we're going through a tunnel. Bridge always looks sketchy to me. Like, I'm surprised it can hold the weight of these pod racers, but they're technically not even touching the ground, so it's not like we have to worry about it being strong enough to support the weight of our pod racers. Oh crap, I think I goofed up here. Nope, we're okay. That was a lot better than I anticipated. Alright, let's go right this time, and then we'll use the next shortcut, going through left. I just don't like how you go slower with the terrain. But not too bad. We're okay now. Could you imagine if this thing had a horn, you just hit L3 or something, goes like, brah, brah. Now there's another shortcut we can do here, but we have to stay on this section of the track, and it's going to be on our right where we want to make our exit. Or actually, no, it's this one. I think. No. I might be thinking of a different version. There's a different track layout for Ondo Prime, which might be available in the semi-pro circuit if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we're good there. Again, I thought I was going to crash and destroy my racer there, but everything's okay. Oh, I just noticed you can knock down the flags. I also noticed that you can download a digital copy of Star Wars Racer Revenge, which, if I'm not mistaken, you can also get that on PlayStation. It came out around the same time Attack of the Clones was created, so obviously you see Anakin as like a Jedi Padawan. And then he gets to race Sebulba and a few other racers. We'll get into more details about that game in another day. For now, let's cross the finish line. 139, and then we'll get to hear Watto sing one more time. Oh, wait a minute. We got someone. And it looks like I got a trophy called Beto's Wild Ride. It won't show you on the screen there, but that's a trophy I got. Alright, now that Watto's done singing, I'm going to admire this guy's name, Ark Bumpy Roos. I like some of the pictures they have for these characters, too. Like Bozzy, he seems pretty cool. There's Ben, Clegg Holdfast, Rats Tyrell, the guy that went like... And you got Sebulba, Odie, Dud. Mars makes a pretty funny sound, too, in The Phantom Menace. He's the one that goes... And then there's Aldar. I think that's the one we just unlocked, which will probably explain the trophy we just got called Beto's Wild Ride. And then there's Ebb, the guy that has his pod racer that's like a crossover between Dud, Bolt, and Sebulba. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you'll join me again in episode 2.